You're a teacher, and career day where you're supposed to dress up as what you're supposed to be.
Oh, it's all for fun. I just want to have school spirit.
I just don't want to be a teacher.
I want to be a teacher.
I want to
I do want to be a teacher.
What do you like? You want to be a teacher even?
I'm like 2 years into my career. It hasn't been ruined yet.
Making no money compared to a teacher
Okay.
who makes money.
Today's lesson was hand in hand with yesterday's lesson. You can use those 6 or 5 properties you wrote down in the start of your notes yesterday to prove a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So if any one of those things is true, then it's a parallelogram. But would you also add this one for me? If this is also true, your quadrilateral is a parallelogram. If you have one pair of opposite sides that are parallel and congruent, then it's a parallelogram. So I would just stick that somewhere in your notes so you know. And that would look something like congruent, and then it would also be parallel. That's what the picture would look like on that one. So the first few examples in your assignment today, you're just going to be given a picture and you just need to decide if it's yes or no. So if we look here, is there enough information in this picture to decide that this is a parallelogram?
Yep.
And why would you say yes?
Two sides are congruent.
Yeah, because both pairs of opposite sides are congruent. So if it says justify, we have to explain a little bit. So we're going to say yes. Both pairs of opposite sides are congruent. And it would have to be both. If you just had 12 and 12, and then give you the other 2 side measurements, then that would not be enough. It would have to be both pairs. What about this one?
Both sides are congruent, both angles.
So we have a pair of opposite angles congruent, and I have a pair of opposite sides congruent. Is that enough? No. It would not be enough. So I need to have both pairs of opposite sides congruent, or both pairs of opposite angles congruent. So that's kind of a trick one. No, not enough. So if you were just given a question on the coordinate grid or vertices, these are some ways you can determine if it's a parallelogram or not. A refresher, that's the distance formula. How could that help us determine if something's a parallelogram? What could we use the distance formula for? What's that?
Like 4 different vertices.
Yep. That's what we'd be given, but then how could we use the distance formula? What did you say, Alan? Yeah, show that the sides are congruent. What about the slope formula? How would that help us? No? What would slope tell us? What do you guys know about? You're on the right track, yep, Patrick? I'm sorry, Mike?
No, 2 lines are parallel.
No, 2 lines are parallel, right. So if they're parallel, what would they have? The same. Yes. So that opposite sides are parallel. about midpoint? This one's kind of hard. Anyone know what the midpoint would help us with? Maybe, yeah.
Would that be helping you with finding, like, the third angle if you're trying to make it parallel?
No, I think maybe something in the middle.
It's really those two things.
What are those two things called? They're the diagonals, yep. So the intersection of the diagonals, they have the same midpoint. Okay, let's try one. So first off, graph those vertices and let's determine if it's a parallelogram or not. We want to go for efficiency. What would be the fastest way?
Finding the slope.
Yeah, because we can just count, right? So that's what I would do. I would just go and count all your slopes. Did you guys get 4 over 1 and negative half?
Yeah,
So it's a parallelogram?
absolutely.
Yes. Both pairs of opposite sides are congruent. Are parallel. Sometimes they say that's worse.
Sleeping a lot.
Sleeping more than normal can make you more tired. Okay, then our last few examples is you're going to be given what looks like a parallelogram, but you have to use algebra to make it a parallelogram. So what would the variables have to be if this is a parallelogram? 7x equals 56, is that true? All right, let's start there.
And I didn't even charge it. I didn't even know what was going
I was not listening to you.
Should get 8 for x. And then same thing to find y. Opposite angles are congruent.
You could have done 56 plus 4y plus 4 is 182.
Yes, you sure could have. That was one. Did you guys hear that? Remember that consecutive angles are supplementary? So if we know that this is 56, then these two would have to add to 180. Yep, that works as well. Good job. Then what do we know about opposite sides? They're congruent, so let's find x and y. Which one do you want to start with? The y's?
It's hot.
Circle.
Yeah, I know the
Y is
7.
7. X equals
3.
3. Any questions, guys? Okay. Don't forget to grab a syllabus up here if you're interested in it.